Yeah. What up? What's going on, y'all? Salute to everybody, man, that subscribed to the channel. I appreciate all the love as always. Oh, man, we got a lot to get into, man. We have a lot to talk about, so I'm going to break this down the best way I can as possible. First of all, salute to everybody that's listening on podcasts, on Apple, on Spotify, Amazon, however you doing, however you listening to it, even if it's on YouTube. I appreciate it. So I got to give a big shout out for that. EAZY the Block Captain, man. Listen, EAZY the Block Captain, Geechee Gotti, REMY, Chrome 23. This whole entire ordeal is a mess. It's a complete mess. You know, we're going on like what? Almost 7 days since I Do What I Want took place. Okay. There's a whole lot went into that event, man. I did a couple blogs on it, just giving my overall opinion on how the rollout was compared to the rest of the events that Remy has put on. For some odd reason, this rollout for this particular mega matchup was terrible. It was sloppy. She dropped the flyer. She dropped the announcement of the match. She didn't give us a location. She didn't even give us a specific date. She just said this matchup is coming. This is the name of the card. Stay tuned. And she was selling tickets, selling pay-per-views. This was early, before we knew anything. So I couldn't, people like myself or people I'm pretty sure that lived on the West Coast that wanted to attend this event, they couldn't do the proper, request certain days off or move certain things around, find babysitter, the common shit us day-to-day folks need to do when we want to do something further along. We want to plan for it. So she didn't give no wiggle room for us to do that. Okay, so she expecting people to just pay an astronomical amount of money and not know when or where the event is being took place. I thought that was a big red flag, but here no there. Finally, after damn near 2-3 weeks before the event, she finally drops the face-off. And she finally drops, not the face-off, but she finally drops the location and the rest of the matchup. Because we also were trying to figure out what the hell was on the card. Now, big shout out to everybody else that, participated in this card. A. Ward, Charlie Clips, Shayna Ashley, Rosenberg Raw, C3, First Lady Flames. Big shout out to y'all. And Geechee Gotti, of course. Now, it's no secret, Geechee Gotti put on an exceptional performance. Third round is fucking still going viral to this day. Okay, I seen a clip of somebody in a car, and they were listening to Power 105 in New York, the Breakfast Club, and they were literally playing Geechee Gotti's third round. They playing it on LA radio stations. It's major. Okay, it's major. Geechee did his job. Okay, when it came to the after of marketing and promoting and seizing the opportunity, he's doing that still to this day. Matter of fact, he just did an interview on Joe Budden's podcast. So he's confident. Before he even went on big publications, he made sure he touched home. He went and did 3 Letterman. He did 15 Minutes of Fame. He did Hip Hop Is Real. And I'm pretty sure he probably blessed a couple other independent, bloggers and up-and-coming platforms. He did the right thing. All right, I'm going to touch base with home, and then I'm going to go to these big publications. I respect that. I respect that to the fullest. And I love how he was very in-depth, breaking the material down, giving EAZY his props, not shitting on him, but just pointing out, the flaws in his round. I thought he did an exceptional job with that. And it also helped me understand certain lines and why certain setups went the way they went. So it's just mighty funny to bring it back first full circle to Remy and EAZY after the battle. EAZY saying, I'm pretty sure niggas gonna give, Geechee the third. I feel like my third was crazy, but I feel like I got the first 2 rounds. I got it 2-1. Cool, that's cool. I don't think EAZY don't strike me as the type of nigga get on camera and say I lost. Even if he clearly lost, he ain't gonna say he lost. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that he did say he did win the battle, Fast forward 24 hours later, we don't even get a recap. He don't go live. He's not celebrating. You know how easy it is, bro. Like, after the disaster battle, went live. You know, any other battle he had, Hitman Holla, he went live on YouTube. You know, he's in the comment section. He's on 3 Letterman. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's being active, especially if he won the battle. He's championing and celebrating his win. So for him not to even do no type of media, I mean, I know he probably was flabbergasted from Geechee's 3rd round, the way he was talking to him, and then the way he talking to Remy. If anybody's going to be silent, probably going to be Remy. The damage wasn't really like aimed at you per se. That was more so like the 1st round. But like I said, I can't even like confidently believe that you think you won this battle. Your actions are showing that you don't believe it. You know, every time some bullshit happens or there's some type of controversy, EAZY, you always say you're going to do something and then you don't do it. And one of the main things that you say you're going to do is you're going to go live. It never go live. You know, you jumped on Verge YouTube live. Then you got people like Piper Boy, you got DNA 2, you got people chopping the interview and zooming in on your face because somebody's sitting next to you and you're conducting an interview about battling Tay-Rock, and somebody says something and you reach over and smack them on the leg or whatever to tell them, shh, yo, like, they can hear you, like, type of shit. So people are saying it's Remy Ma. I mean, if it was, I mean, I don't understand what's the big deal if that's his manager. You know, but I understand as far as the rumors, you know, people, I ain't even gonna say rumors, like, it's pretty much validated. I mean, EAZY, you pretty much validated that you had Remy. You know, you kind of validated in a sense of you getting snuffed by Pat Poose. So it's like, y'all, I don't understand, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, y'all getting all this publicity. This shit is being talked about through all big publications. Tasha K, Shade Room, Hollywood Unlocked, Say Cheese, DJ Academics, like Power 105, New York and the fucking West Coast. Like, everybody's talking about this shit. You got niggas, grandmas, aunties, who EAZY the Block Captain, who Geechi got, like, everybody's talking about this shit. And y'all are quiet. I would think Remy will go on a campaign on marketing, go to Hip Hop Is Real, 15 Minutes of Fame, go to, well, I mean, they did, you know, a short little, you know, interview, but, you know, really sit down and, you know, do an in-depth interview like how Geechi did with 3 Letterman, you know, really touch all the home-based platforms. They're not doing anything. And it's making us believe like, okay, the battle's over. If we dissect all the rounds, we could tell when Geechi's talking to Remy, she's not showing too much emotion, but you can tell that she's a little bothered. Then you got EAZY in the 1st and 2nd. You know, he's talking in between Geechi's rounds. He's looking a little, you know, flustered from some of the things that Geechi's saying. It's just like, bro, you make it hard for somebody that's championing you and that believes that you won or believes that it's a debatable battle. But it's like, nah, like, why the fuck am I why would I champion? Not saying me per se, but why would I champion and say EAZY won? It's a debatable round, 1st and 2nd. Like, why? You're not even speaking for yourself. Like, dog. Then you got Tasha K, right? It's no secret. Tasha K is a messy blogger, okay? Like, she done got sued by Cardi B. She got sued by a couple of people from what I read. But one of the main ones was Cardi B. She owed Cardi B money. She's just a messy individual. I mean, she's very popular. You know, she does a lot of things for shock value. She talks about a lot of gossip, you know, on some Wendy Williams type of shit, some Starbuck Morning type shit, you know. But she touched on this shit and, you know, she put her own little twist on it. Made EAZY look like a simp. Not a simp, but made him look like, you know, a chump in a sense, a side nigga. And, you know, then she disrespecting Pat Poose. Then she really going in on Remy. It's just like, bro, then to make matters worse, right? Remember when I said EAZY talks too much? And I said EAZY needs to be careful of the company that he keeps. He has a lot of people surrounding him that don't have his best interests at heart. In my personal opinion, he got a lot of new faces. Now, EAZY had a publicist by the name of Nicole. This was somebody he was working with. I'm assuming it was before Remy Ma came into the picture, right? This publicist, ex-publicist, quote unquote, sees all the publicity, everything going on with Remy and Pat, Remy and EAZY the Block Captain in the battle. So this is what she was recording. She was on a recording with Tasha K. She took it upon herself to reach out to Tasha K without even consolidating with EAZY the Block Captain. She took it upon herself to say, you know what, I'm going to try to get EAZY, on these big publications, or I'm going to try to, lock him in some. I'm going to try to get him some business, right? Knowing that you don't conduct business with this man anymore, from what he's saying. He's saying he don't even work with you no more. But you took it upon yourself to get, you thought you could finesse, maybe get him some work. So you hit up Tasha K. Tasha K records the whole conversation. Now, Tasha claims that you guys wanted $10,000 for a sit-down interview, an exclusive tell-all, in that you guys want the footage to drop on EAZY the Block Captain's channel first. And then he will go on whoever interviewed him platform and give them an exclusive. Like, what sense do that make? Why would I pay you $10,000, right, for me to sit down and interview you, just for you to take that footage and put it on your channel to monetize? Like, it don't make no sense. And then if you're doing your proper due diligence and you are familiar with who EAZY the Block Captain is, you would know he makes more than $10,000 to get on stage and rap. So it just didn't make sense to me. It was just a lot of red flags. And I'm just like, I don't know who to believe. But one thing Tasha K did say is she said she spoke to EAZY. And she didn't lie about that. She definitely did. Somehow, some way, she got EAZY's number and she got on the phone with EAZY. And EAZY pretty much dispelled that he was not working with this person. He never gave this person the authority to reach out to Tasha K or Vlad or anybody of that nature. And that he, I guess she did reach out to him. She kind of caught him in a lie a little bit. He first said he didn't, and then he said he did talk to her. So it's just like, I don't know. I don't fucking know at this point. I don't know. I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know that there is something going on between Pat Poose and Remy Ma. Something definitely occurred with Pat Poose and EAZY the Block Captain, but Remy and Pat, there's something up about their relationship. I just seen another video clip, I think the day after, or maybe it was the day of the Chrome event. Pat was at a baby shower, or not baby shower, he was at a birthday party for one of his daughters or one of his children, and with him and Remy's youngest daughter as well. Got the whole family, and Remy's nowhere, present. And a lot of times I see a lot of family shit, I'll see Pat. I'll see Pat with the daughter. Don't really see Remy too much with the daughter. I don't know why. Maybe she doesn't like, I can't say she don't like putting on social media, because she got her daughter a whole Instagram page. And they got beautiful children, man. Beautiful, beautiful children. But it's just really troubling, man, because it's like Remy has this new league, Chrome 23. It's still fairly brand new. She's still trying to figure out, how can I finally get this shit right? If it's not the mics, it's the stream. If it's not the stream, it's the battlers not coming fully prepared, choking, throwing shit, just doing all types of goofy shit, and she's saying, I've been in the red with these events, especially with the ladies. So she's trying to, recoup and get that money flowing in. But for her and her relationship, with her husband to be kind of going under some turbulence, you would think battle rap would be the last thing I'm worrying about if my marriage is in trouble, if there's some type of issues, so I don't know if it comes to a point where, a divorce or something of that magnitude, or something really dramatic happens to the point where Remy can't put her energy into Chrome or battle rap, that's going to really affect not too many people per se, but only one common denominator it would affect is EAZY. Because EAZY can't battle on URL. He burnt that bridge. He damn sure can't battle on RBE while they in a lawsuit. I mean, he did one battle on Battle Academy. He battled Big T. That battle was trash. He battled on GTX. And I don't see him probably battling GTX just because of the shit with him and Disaster. So it's like, where can he go besides the trenches? He know his own league. So he would be pretty much blacklisted if he were to stop working with Remy Ma. But I don't know, man. It's just a lot of things that is just not sitting right with me. You know, they still have yet to confirm if they are in a personal relationship. We know we're in a business relationship, but on a personal level. And something tells me like, yo, I know Remy she didn't do this, man. There's no way. I know she's a Gemini. I know she can be stubborn because I'm a Gemini. I can be a little stubborn, but come on, you ain't gonna let something like this just linger for days. And this is before the event, the whole altercation shit happened, and she wasn't really that vocal. So it's just like, I don't know, man. It's just very, very weird. I do feel like something dramatic is going to happen. It's going to change a lot of things. But in the meantime, it's like, bro, I don't know what's up with EAZY, man. I'm hearing a lot of things that's not good, bro. I'm hearing that there's some voice recordings, multiple recordings, not just Tasha K's, but there are some voice recordings of him talking down on Remy, talking down on Chrome 23. It's like, bro, like, you got to stop talking on these goddamn phones, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know what's going to happen with Chrome 23. You know, Remy saying she's doing another event in December. She wants to do another event before that. I don't know if she's going to have enough time to do that. She's got a lot on her plate, man. I think somebody needs to come forward. I think it needs to be Pat Poose. Pat Poose needs to come forward and pretty much just say, yo, we are together, we not together. Or, yes, I had a little issue with EAZY the Block Captain or something. You know what I mean? I feel like something needs to be said because y'all practice this black love, this black unity amongst relationships. And it's like everything is always positive. Everything's always good. Y'all don't show the struggle per se, the disagreements. Y'all don't show that side. So here's when you have an opportunity to show that and show how you guys overcame it. And then, you know, it made y'all marriage a much tighter. Y'all just letting the rumors just go on. Yeah, maybe EAZY did sleep with Remy. Maybe he didn't. Maybe Papoose did snuff him. Maybe he didn't. It's just like, bro, I don't know what the fuck to believe. I don't. I'm so conflicted in this shit. And, yo, I don't know why, but a part of me is like, yo, she's not going to drop this battle. Or she's not going to drop this battle. It's like next month. She might do a rollout where she'll maybe drop C3 and First Lady Flames, then Clips and A-Ward type shit, and drop EAZY and Geechee last. I could see her doing some shit like that just to try to maybe, you know, play some mind games with the media and push other battles and give those battles, you know, more views and more, you know, click reactions and things of that nature. So I don't know. I know she's very calculated. I'm pretty sure she's getting some type of counsel from somebody that's experienced in this field on what to do and what not to do. But I just don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like what I'm hearing either. You know, I don't like what I'm hearing. But I don't know, man. We gonna see what's gonna happen. You know, like I said, Saturday will be 7 days. 7 days since the battle has happened. We've yet, you know, to get any type of notification that it's gonna drop on this day or this day. We don't know. And then to make matters even worse, it's like, in the meantime, you got just the whole other side of media just bashing them, and monetizing it on top of that. But my thing is this: if y'all embrace the up-and-coming bloggers, the up-and-coming media per se, you probably have a more stronger support system and a stronger cast to fight for you when you're in this type of situations. But it's just like, nah, you know, you disrespected us, or you look down upon us, or you ain't want to, you know, work with us. Now you got these niggas on your ass. It's like, you want us to save you? You want us to speak out? Nah, we good. We good. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna see how this is gonna plan out, and we just gonna move accordingly from there. But in the meantime, I wish a nigga would say something about I'm covering it, Piper Boys, Chris Unbiased, Angry Fan. Like, I wish somebody would have an issue with us covering this when you got people like Tasha K openly disrespecting every one of y'all, every bit of one of y'all. And other, publications as well, writing little slick comments about Remy and sending shots at EAZY. It's just like, bro, y'all need to put some more respect on battle rap media. That's why I salute Geechee Gotti to the fullest, because he moves like a champion, like a true champion. Walk off the stage with his head held high, showing love, shaking hands, speaking to up-and-coming media, speaking to the known media platforms, then doing in-depth personal, blogs and interviews with them, like giving back to the community, giving back to the culture. It's like, when's the last time you seen EAZY get on a platform that's not fully known and, really make this shit, now I'm saying what it is, but like stamp it per se, Like, yo, I rock with this. They working hard. I had to come through here and show some love. You don't see that. So, I don't know, man. Me personally, I don't know. It's not looking good. It's not. Especially if those recordings come out and if they have what I think they have on them, it's not going to be a good look at all. But I will say this. Somebody needs to come out and speak. And I'm talking about either Papoose or Remy Ma. Somebody needs to publicly just say what it is and what's going on. Because y'all in the comments talking about, oh, y'all messy, da-da-da-da, this is a married couple and all this and that. Yeah, that sound cool. But this is media, okay? This is media. If it ain't going to be us, it's going to be a Say Cheese. It's going to be a Tasha K. They going to do it worse, okay? A lot of the times when we speak about shit, it's not personal. It's just our opinions, respectful opinions. But y'all got to tighten up with that, man. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this whole entire shit, man. Do you think EAZY has backed himself into a corner? Do you think he kind of jammed himself up from talking too much? EAZY got people that's not even in his squad anymore making calls and trying to do things amongst his behalf by using his brand and his face and his wellness to try to, get money and do certain deals. Y'all cool with that? Do y'all believe that he doesn't know anything about that? He's oblivious to it? Like, talk to me, man. Talk to me in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all social media platforms at Ace is Working on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Make sure you guys, download and subscribe to the podcast on Apple and on Spotify. Your boy is working. I got a lot of dope things, about to pop off coming up next, man. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. It's your boy, Acito. I'm out of here. Peace.